Welcome to part one of me building my custom dream house. So this is the road. We finally got it built in. That way we can actually drive all the way up to our property. In the beginning, we had a lot of trees. The first thing we did was clear out the lot. This here is just kind of how the lot looked when we cleared it out. We didn't get rid of the trees, but we are hoping to get those burned pretty soon. Once the land was cleared out, we started doing a slab foundation. It's the selection that we decided to go with, and we started this process months after that. This here is just like a picture of how it kind of looked, and my brother came along once they started the framing portion of the slab, and I'm happy we did because once we went over there, we realized immediately that this is not what we wanted, and we made them stop the whole project, and we end up going back to the architect and redoing the whole foundation floor plan, which was so frustrating, guys, but it's better to be safe than sorry and do it exactly the way I want it because this is my dream home. So once we finally got that all taken care of, we started the project back up, and they immediately started putting the remaining stuff up and getting the plumbing and getting all of the hard wires and I guess like wires to start the project. At this point here, it didn't even take that long for them to finish out the rest of like laying and setting up, getting ready like for the foundation to be poured down. When I tell you guys there was so many guys out here, it was a lot of guys, and I live next door with my mom, so I was blessed to be able to see what was happening every day on my property. So this is kind of like how it turned out, and then they did the little framing on the back patio as well as framing out the garage. So I was able to kind of see how the garage was going to be level out, and I was able to kind of like get a good feel of how big my patio, like my back patio, would look. So this was really helpful. And then I actually realized that when I started the framing that this was actually bigger than it looks. So foundation can be very deceiving when you are building a home. So even though the foundation might look small, best believe, guys, that it's bigger than it really is. So that really amazed me. But that's like how it all turned out. This here was like the last step before they actually laid the foundation. So they just made sure like when they poured the foundation that it wasn't going to move. This was the next day. They were out at 3 a.m. starting the foundation. I didn't want to get on the foundation on this part because it was still drying out. But I just wanted to show you how it all turned out. I will be making part two of me framing out my house. If you like these kind of videos, go ahead and hit the follow button and like and comment, and I'll see you soon.